Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Panzer Dragoon Saga. Alright, so we're done with the Garil Desert and about to face the second boss of the game. A boss fight far more elaborate than the first boss. In which case, let's just enter the ruins and get this thing rolling.
Hai州？おかしいな。この規模の遺跡ならもっとまともな奴がいるはずだ。まあいい。さっさと片付けて先を急ごうぜ。
Gigra. Okay, there are three phases to this fight. This first one is relatively simple, in which you're attacking the Gigra. Note that it's all green. It will not attack you. But when you attack it, you'll start to notice something, and that it doesn't take any damage. If you strike at it 3 different times, that was that first strike for me, just charge all of your bars, and once the third one activates, this happens. In which case, your real target ends up running around the sand in the Gigra. Now with the Gigralith, it will now start doing damage. Well, taking damage. It actually will not attack. But when the Gigra actually shows up out of the sand, it will be targetable with your lasers and you'll have to use your gun. And I'll just charge up to kind of show. There it is. In which case, I'll charge up one more gauge and just shoot at it with the gun. Because if you do not do so, this thing will be the target of your lasers. Now, whether or not you actually deal with the Gigralith or not, this will happen whether or not it deals with the sand. Then we enter the second phase of the fight in the mobile form. Now, this has 2 different forms to deal with, in the mobile form and defense form. The mobile form is much easier in that there is a green zone right behind it. And this thing's weak spot is its head, which, surprise, surprise, is in the red. So what you want to do here is actually let it aim you towards its head. It will do it to your sides. So if that ends up happening and you don't end up at its head, just simply rotate yourself back to the back and wait for him to actually do a full 180 and let you target its head. Then you need to quickly move back, and overall, a rather simple process. The defensive form is much more annoying to deal with. And hopefully we won't have to do that, but if we do have to, I'll explain that what we do. So we'll just let him coast, and sure enough, that's what I meant. It's a 180, and the bar is now green, which just unload everything you've got and move back. In which case, that's a 90, run back. Same thing, just keep staying as you are, and shoot away. Use only your gun, because if you use your lasers, it'll end up targeting different areas of the Gigra, and that's not what you want. After some time, it'll do a quake, and unfortunately, everything turns red because you can't avoid this attack. Hopefully it's the only thing you deal with, as this thing will eventually bring itself back up and enter its defensive form. Like so. Now, unfortunately, you no longer have your green zone. This thing will spawn parasites, which will cause trouble back here. The sides will, well, you can shoot the arms at the sides, which is important because the weak point is now possible to be shielded. So what you need to do is simply paralyze an arm, which is anti-laser, so you gotta shoot it with your gun. Not that that makes a difference, because it's spreading to different targets anyway, so you want to use your gun. And then move up front and shoot the head while you have a chance. And that's precisely what I'm going to do in the case of just heading to the left. Note the anti-laser, shoot at it, and then quickly move Oh, parasites, which means the backside will be, oh yeah, I can still shoot because, it's not a full guard, which means technically you have a weak spot. And then we have the complete form, which can be dealt with the exact same way as the... Well, this thing can be dealt the exact same way as the mobile form. It's just a bit more annoying to deal with as the... everything is red except for the back. So you just want to do the same tactic of letting it move 180 degrees towards you. Hopefully you don't get whacked with spears. And of course there's much more HP to deal with this time. So what happens, happens. So we'll stick to the back here. And I'm at the side. Same thing. Him. Do it full. Now this thing can cause you to target its arms. Hopefully it does not do so as you whack away at its head. In which case I'll just do the same thing. And at least got one out of the way. I'll just keep rolling this way. Back. Yeah, it's more of a mundane thing, if anything else. What the hell, just move up. Shoot, I hit the target. See, that's what I meant. I didn't actually specifically aim for the... I didn't want to aim for the arm, but it ended up targeting it anyway because it was close by. And that's where he had the issue. And of course, getting hit with the random spears didn't help. Actually, it only had so much health first. Yeah, I could have just went straight up front and that would have worked. Hopefully that rate of spears didn't fuck up excellent. Well, fortunately, that did not screw it up. 128 points, 600 dynes, and a Macron Jewel if you get excellent. And this cool thing happens regardless of your performance. Your first Dragon Evolution. Valiant Wing gains 40 HP, 10 Berserk, and all those Berserk bonuses. Overall, cool little fight.
Gosh, are?
So, 不死身か、やつは。何？変形した。
So much for being invulnerable. Now it's finally gone.
すごい。状況に応じた変形能力か。やっぱりこいつは。いや、なんでもない。 それより早いとこ地上に戻ろうぜ。遺跡の出口は目の前だ。じゃあここから一人で行く。おかげでなんとか生き延びられそうだ。シーカーってのは冷たいやつが多くてな、約束の時間までに着かなかったやつは死んだことにされちまうのさ。ああそうだ、そいつを持って東に飛びな。そこにキャラバンがいるはずだ。それを見せれば力になってくる。まあドラゴンを隠していったらの話だけどな。短い間だったが面白かったぜ。またお互い生きていたらどっかで会おう。
Cool stuff. Get ourselves a pendant. And now we're at the next camp. Which, I mean, what else am I gonna do? I'm just gonna walk right to Panzer. Pet. Good boys. And that does it. Of course, there's your way to save the game, which I'm definitely gonna do. As you can see, you get a nice little thing right there. Pretty sure that's laser rank or something like that. That, or maybe it's just dragon types found. I'll find out soon enough. It's something. But one thing that is for sure, there was all those berserks that showed up, and the laser rank is now up to 1. So, a little more powerful now. Now that I think about it, pretty sure there is a... Oh, it is laser rank. Okay. It says it right there, duh. No, not change the settings. What do I want to, yeah, select the dragon type, which has the normal form. Spiritual. Oh, wait. Okay, I see what it's like. Left actually increases attack power. Right increases spiritual power, in which case it shifts. Like... That is weird. You can see it shift too. Absolutely absurd. Alright, so we'll leave it at flat 100 for now, because we're at 13 minutes. There is one thing I need to do. And yeah, we'll leave the camp for now, because the next thing to do is there is a mention of the caravan. But before we go, let's head back to the desert. The reason for doing this in particular, and I will take a little bit of time to do this, is because the first rare enemy in the game, that is, one with a blue marker, exists in the Blue Ruins section of the area. So, I'm gonna have to remember where my damn map is. I gotta go to the southeastern part to deal with it. Yeah, it is a way to, it is a thing that goes out of your way to do it, but there are only 8 of these rare enemies in the game, so you may as well cover all of them. And that's precisely what I'm going to do. Not that it matters, I can go to the world map at any time. But I do want to at least land myself here, hopefully face one of them before I cover the next episode. I'm just gonna head for the oasis and go under it. There it is. Drop down the hole. And here we go. Alright, so I think what we need to do is simply head towards one of the corners of the map. In other words, I'll just head for like the top corners, because I think that'd be the right place to do them. Just gotta make it where it turns yellow. And, yeah, like right here. Just kind of float around. Should get me what I'm looking for. Right? There it is! The first rare enemy in the game, and the sand mites. Which, I need to be back here. Laser up. Ah, what? Oh, wait, their weakness is up front. Just wait and keep charging gauges. Ah, I kinda goofed up. Oh well. I mean, they'll put me back up front anyway. I got a great out of that for right now, and look at that, 432 experience from great. Which puts me up to level 10. And I'm actually going to be grinding a few sand mites to cover next episode, see if I can get my hands on an excellent for them. So I am going to stop right here, and we'll do some sand mite hunting next episode. So with that, I'll close things here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.